Hello YouTubers and welcome back to some more Mage Wars. Today we are going to be playing in the Arcane Duels League Season 1. This is a new tournament that is being hosted by Arcane Duels and I am in it. We have two groups of players and I am in Group B. We are going to be facing off against Reddicediaries today. We can see here that shot rate. I thought I'd take a few seconds to talk about this tournament format before we go into the game. There's a whole rules section that we can probably look at here. Maybe it's not on Challenge. It's on the forum. I won't dive too deep into the rules right now, but suffice to say, the important part is that in this tournament, instead of just selecting a mage and then playing it in a game, we have to report our mages ahead of time, and then the opponent is made aware of what mage you are playing, and then we get to build our books to counter that specific mage that your opponent has chosen. Now, for my first game, I chose Druid, and we are going to be up against Reddicediaries, who picked the Paladin. Which means that we have a unique opportunity, something that I've never tried to before, honestly, except in very rare cases, which is to build a book that is specifically designed to take out another mage. And that's a really cool tournament format. So we have here a druid that I have made. Well, it's not... The thing about the druid, it's very interesting, this tournament format, because the druid is usually considered better than the paladin by most players. But here, the druid is already good. I already had built it to counter almost every strategy possible. Now I tweak it a little bit to be better against paladin specifically. But there's not a lot of changes really in the book. And I honestly took out the Pillar of Righteous Flame here, which is also an interesting, one of the major interesting choices at least. But for him, going the other way, the paladin facing the druid and being able to build a book specifically for taking out the druid, I think is a much bigger advantage and should definitely give him some interesting choices on what to include in this book and so on and so forth. So he would probably bring more fire spells than he already usually does and so on and so forth. So I think that's a really interesting tournament format here. You can look at my book. I should have put it on screen already. And we even have the Soul Reaper in here. We have weapons and we have armor. The main thing that I'm worried about is wand play. So I have doubled down on extra dissolves, crumbles, and corrosive orchids to make sure that I can always remove equipment. We don't have anything like that ourselves. Other than that, it's a Felilla build. And I've trained quite a bit for this game. And no one has yet killed Felilla as the paladin, so it's pretty decent, I think. No Kralathor. The main thing about fighting holy is that they have the eye for an eye, so having a Kralathor rolling 10 dice is not usually a good thing. It ends up killing itself off of the eye for an eye, so we want more smaller attacks, which is what I'm going for here. And relatively low mana, but 2 mana lotuses in the book. Now the other big thing to worry about is him destroying the tree, and we have the usual countermeasures, which is the elephant grass and a dense fog in here. And that'll be about it. I hope we can make it work. I have double Mind Whip Staff, and I think against a paladin specifically who focuses a lot on melee, being able to restrain them continuously out of position is really, really useful. This is like basically a tank of wine staff, and you know, if you follow my videos, you will have seen me use it in other scenarios too, in other games, and I really like it. I've come to like it more and more, and this time we're bringing 2. So we only have one hand. We can only have one hand full with the current equipment and 1 armor. Then we have Rhino and Barkskin to double down on armor. We have 4 regeneration and a healing tree, which we have 2 of. The most likely thing for me to lose, I think, is me running in with the mage and then getting cut down. That has happened. once in training, and it gets close every game. So I have to be really, really on my toes with my mage. Use it offensively, but don't lose her. That's a no-brainer right there. So I think that's it for the intro. Let's jump into the game here. Now the opening is a vine tree together with Tatari as always. I like Tatari, so we will go with that. It might be too slow. I might want to double move turn 1, but he gave me initiative, and I want to take initiative with this book because I'm on initiative turn 3 usually. So, and my opening is always the same anyway. Right click is not working. Boot camp. No idea what that means. Smiley. Good luck. Have fun. Though. Can't add damage on something. We will make it work. Alright. I'm running a Mac. Oh. I did not know that Octagon worked on Mac. We are in the deployment here, yes? Yep. Oh, and for everyone, there's a new face system. If you haven't been on Octagon, it's been changed a little bit, so I will show it really quickly in the next upkeep phase. And then at the start of the next round. First quick cast phase, I already said good luck, have fun. And it's first quick cast phase I start, so I will say pass or no quick cast. Then in the action phase, I will move forward, cast Tatari. Yes, let's do it like this. And say done. Is he gonna double move then? That's the real big thing. We see a meditating monk, so a slow play already. I think that is good for me. Very nice. Is it a temple build? That's what I really want to know, because no one practiced a temple build against me. It is not a temple build. Unfortunate. Well, good because I didn't practice it, but unfortunate because I really hoped that we would see a temple build, and I didn't do my usual thing here because I'm talking. Tree Bond, he even reminded me. Thanks. Tree Bond, put life, do, and it hasn't challenged yet. So now we are in the initiative phase over here, which is new, and then we will skip that. Then it goes into reset phase, and then we will skip that, and channeling phase, where you have this final chance to reveal an enchantment with your new gain mana before we enter the upkeep phase, which is the point of the update. So that's kind of cool. Thank you to Sharpbait for keeping the Octagon Mage Wars module alive. It's very much appreciated. Now we have a problem. We kind of have a problem. Do I really need to worry that much? I feel like I do. So oh no, this is the end of the round. And we're in deployment phase. So let's see, I have my Mana Lotus coming out here. I will put in a wine token up here. Should I pay for 1 extra? I think I will. Because he's staying in the corner way back, so we're not too pressed for mana. Because the longer the game goes, usually the more advantage the druid will get. I have Philella and Reclamation in hand, but it's really about casting Philella turn 2 here, so that's probably what's going to happen. And I forego the quick cast in the second round in order to do that, which is not as action efficient, but I think you gain a lot of quick cast actions out of it later. I think it works out. Let's see here. Here is Aaron. Aaron is what I really expected, so that's really good. I still know my thing. So now I can't add damage. Oh. I will help. Not sure why, but whatever. No problem, mister. From the action phases, and I will summon Philella. Good, and that is all my mana, so that's the end of this round. Oh, he has a quick cast, my bad. Final quick cast phase for the Paladin is a regrowth on Aaron. Nothing new there, surely. And it will be dispelled in the next round, as usual. And then he will move the damage from onto his mage with the incantation that does that. Here's the regrowth. Okay, end of the round. And in the deployment phase, I am not deploying anything, neither is he. Creature, create wine marker, we will put a wine token up here. I had the wine sniper on, but I don't really want to deploy anything. We have reclamation and dispel in hand, and we have strength on Felella. First quick cast phase belongs to me, and I will not quick cast anything. To do actions phase, we will put. I think Felella should stay here, so she's in range of. Normally, I would move her in here, but he hasn't moved forward and threatened at all. And he will have trouble reaching Felella next turn even, so I will say stay here and enchant. Done. He will activate his meditating monk. I will activate Tartary. He activates Aaron and guards, and then I double move up. And we will either dispel or do reclamation depending on whether or not he draws a Battle Forge. On the action phase. Here is Alandel, the Blue Knight. Okay. Well, the dispelling of regrowth is still a good thing. Oh, and he can have a regrowth in hand to follow it up after the spell here. That would be a good play. But I will dispel the regrowth. And say done. And let's see if he had a regrowth in hand. Maybe he reads me that well. He probably does. By this point in time. Does he have a regrowth for Aaron? No, it is an enchantment for the Alandel, the Blue Knight, and then that is the end of the round. And we're in deployment. This is a long planning round. Ooh. And wait. Silly me. But he doesn't have any deployment, so I'm gonna go ahead. Because I can't afford it with the enchantment from Felella as well. So Seeking Dispel is fine for Alandel or whatever you see him putting down. First quick cast phase belongs to him. Target's card. Oh god, I'm playing horribly. Out with the Thorn Lasher into the center zone here. We will try to make a stand here and take the center egg as usual. You would want to try to do it, but it's a little bit hard when we have this kill squad moving down on us, bearing down on us. The druid will have to tank a lot. But I hope we can make it work. Meditating Monk will spend its action marker. Alright. I will put mana on the tree. Say done. And now I'm being too fast. So we will go a little bit slower. But I said down here and we will both gain the mana. Is he gonna move forward? No, he's not gonna move forward. Interesting. I have to move? Yes, I do have to move. I think Felella will move forward. And enchant the druid. So now I'm in range of enchanting one of his creatures next turn, which means we can do Chant of Rage or something like that. And let's see, that's me done here. Paladin spends action marker. I was tempted to push him through a wall of thorns this turn, but I could do it next turn if he advances for sure. Leaves his creatures behind. So he's not gonna. Okay, he's in Seeking Dispelling me. Second, oh, he hit the Barkskin. Very nice. That's a first little win for me. Very good. And then I will activate Mage. I suppose she could stay in order to be in range still. So I'll guard in here. No, wait, I won't guard. I have 2 spells to cast. I'll cast my Living Armor then. There, we'll add 2 armor tokens to it, and then 2 to the mage, and say done. I'm not gonna run in there. I'm just gonna sit back and let my superior economy take hold. And maybe I'll start hurting Aaron next turn. I wanted to get the armor out first. Next turn we can do a Chant of Rage to make him move forward, but I want to set up my little kill zone in the middle that we all know so well. And the end of the action phases, I have to quick cast before he does, so I will have to. This is probably the regrowth. Oh, maybe he doesn't do it because he already clicked on here, but whatever. I'll take the Seeking Dispel on Elendil, and what do we hit? It was Akiro's favor. Pretty good. Final quick cast. No QC for you. With 14 mana, so we might be seeing another creature from him then. Alright, end of the round. And in the deployment. Let's see, I have a Vine Sniper coming out. I like to defend my first Thorn Lasher with a Vine Sniper. They do combo quite nicely together. That'll be the Wine token as well. First quick cast phase. I have Wine's Whip Staff, Rust in hand, and Bark Spin on Felilla, and I will not quick cast. So we'll wait. And I'm excited to see what he's going to do. He's got 24 mana now. We might see the dragon, but then he would have a cleric out, so surely not. Here is the Martyr's Restoration for Aaron. Very good choice. Can't add melee. I will give you some melee tokens. 4. We will say hide errors here. Thank you. Alright, and actions phase. I think Felilla should act first, just in case she gets something nasty thrown in her face. So stay here and cast the Barkskin onto the Druid again. Meditating Monk spends the action marker, then I will do the same with Tatari and say done. Now, is this the round where you come running, or what will happen? I'm expecting another creature. At 24 mana, you gotta have another creature in there. At some point, I will teleport his mage down here and kill him. So, if he doesn't attack this turn, I'm really tempted to Wall of Thorns him next round. Okay, here is the forward move, finally. Alright, thinking, yeah, done. Or not done, but he's thinking. He is allowed to do that. There's no time limit on this tournament at all, so we could be playing for 6 hours, no one knows. And I think this is being live streamed, by the way, but I'm not sure. So you guys may already have seen this fight and know the result. Well, you would certainly know the result if you followed the tournament. He says he's thinking. Goes to the mana crystal instead. Makes sense. I think that's the better spot. Not just because of the crystal, because this line here invites more for pulling across the lane, where here you can go around the wall that I will put up here. So that's definitely the best choice. I will have to activate the Thorn Asher. He's not going to come running into my mage zone, I think. I would punch whatever it does. The question is whether or not I move up and punch one of these creatures once they've moved here. I certainly could. This is done. Now I have to activate. I could run in and punch with 6 dice and not take a lot of punishment in return. Elendil has a chance to stun me, and I don't have a Galvanize in the book, so that's definitely a mistake. I think someone recommended that to me and I forgot. Galvanize would be nice. Would be Galvanize. Puns! Wine Whip Staff, I think I should go in and punch, honestly. Because he doesn't have any regen going right now. What would I punch? Probably not the guy who can stun me. The mage will come in and punch me then. Do I care? I have Barkskin up if I need it. I will go in and punch with the mage, and I will regret it because this is where I die. But I can't help myself. Let's see if we land a good blow. I have more armor than him. Wine Lash. Fair Strength for 6 dice total. On to Aaron. We will try to kill Aaron early. Being the less armored of the 2 big dudes. 4 damage going in. And I will pay for Barkskin if necessary. We have 3 armor against this attack. 5 dice. And he deals, man, above average, of course. 4 criticals going in and 3 normal, so at least the armor did something. And then he will probably punch me with the mage. That's what I would do. No, here's the ballista. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Ha! This is how it always goes. Then I look at all the dice that are on my mage next turn. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Alright, end of the round. And we're in deployment. I will be putting out a Thorn Lasher in here, bolstering my zone. We have living armor unless it's teleport in hand. The main concern, of course, is if Arcane manages to land a stun on me, which we really hope he doesn't, but I'm sure he will try in this moment. He has 26 mana. That's insane. So what will it be here? It's a quick cast action, could be some armor removal, but it's teleport for himself. Okay. Teleporting himself down here, then Ring of Fire. Okay, killing Philela too, which is nice. Okay. That's really risky for him, but I can tell why it's a nice play. Philela Pixie Familiar will maybe die. She would probably live, though. Can't roll 5 dice. Right. Quick. Why are you playing on a Mac if you can't? Need to roll. Sure. Alright. 5 dice. I think. Yes. Yes. Don't kill my own Philela. Ho ho. 1 shot. Okay. Hydrothermal Vent was on her. Then Thorn Lasher will be hit by 7 dice. Dealing 7 damage. Then, excuse me, we had 6 on the effect die, which is 1 burn. And this is, of course, the concern with him knowing that he's up against Druid. He can do all the fire things. I shouldn't stack too much in one zone, maybe. Well, that'll be the last I'll do of that, I suppose. Oh, right, I have to roll 7 dice. Dealing 8 to this one. Ouch, so far pretty good for him. No burn. And then the final Thorn Lasher, 7 dice. 9. Wow. Good rolls. And a burn. Right, 1 burn. Yes, just 1. And then this one here. 5. Okay, so we kill a wine token as well. Now he can do his ballista follow-up shot on one of the Thorn Lashers, and that'll be this one here, the active one. And it'll probably die. It has 2 hit points remaining. And it is dead. Alright, so he didn't go for my mage, though, which is the fascinating part here. Alright. Oh, and I completely forgot something very, very important. Damn it, I was supposed to put a wine token in here so that I could restrain or stuck one of them with the wine whip staff, and I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, that was all his actions. So he's going on balls to the wall with his mage, and I get to hit his mage back for that. What do I have in hand? Lesser teleport and living armor. What do I do with it? I think I'll fight his creatures, and let my creatures fight him. How do we kill? Oh, I lost Philela. Haha. Yeah, I should have expected it. Well, no one did this to me in the training, and I really wonder why, because this seems like it's a really good play. No one cast a single Ring of Fire against me in all my training games. This is how you do it, guys. Cavernous Maw, and then I'll get hit by Aaron anyway. I can't see the right order here. Again, I guess I got kind of flustered by this attack here. We do deal 5 to his mage. That's good. Done. Might be able to just kill the Paladin really quickly, but it is unlikely, being a holy mage. They are pretty good at staying alive. Now, Arcane, please don't stun me. He gets a stun on what? 7 up? 7 up. Yeah, it's unfortunately very likely to happen. And why didn't I prepare for it then? Yeah, I got it. Wow. And a really good roll as well. Dealing tons of damage. And a stun. Okay. How do I recover from that round? I don't know. I don't know that I can. I will activate Tartary, mana on the tree. I can't even really do anything. I can put a wine token on something. The monk is gonna come in and hit me. Oh, Lord. Did he just win the game by that one play? Oh my lord, he did 5 criticals with his meditating monk onto my mage here. Yeah, man. Man. I can restrain one of them for 6 mana though. Wait, 5 mana. 1 mana to place a wine and 4 mana to stuck. And then next turn I can move away, leaving that guy behind at least. So I should do that. I'll use my action here to place a wine token in there. Done. I still have 3 mana against Aaron's attack. And I'm healing 4 per round. So I'm doing better on Mage, healing and damage mana for placing 1 token, wine token. I'm wondering how I'm going to get back from this. I take 3 criticals from that, yep. From Aaron, putting me at 16. Alright, and in my final quick cast, I can't really do anything else, I suppose. I could let it teleport myself. I didn't think about that. Hold on. Maybe I should do that instead, and then hit this mage next turn. Next turn, though, he will Ring of Fire me again, happily, I think. Really interesting. Alright. I will stuck one of his creatures here. Go at markers. Man, if Falella had survived, I know it's likely that she dies, but if she had survived, I think I would be in a decent spot right now because of the action advantage. But I lost that, and I didn't think about that, but I shouldn't stack her in the zone with the other creatures, of course. That's a mistake. Stuck onto Alendel, so that next turn he cannot follow me when I move. End of the round. And in the deployment, I'm putting out a Mana Lotus from my tree just to get some more mana on the board and not deploy another creature or anything in here to him for him to Ring of Fire. Then we will put a wine token up here. Yes. And then that is my deployment. Another one. Odd. Well, I went away from the Mana Flower in the deck to just have 2 Mana Lotuses in the deck. First quick cast phase, I have Lesser Teleport and Rust in hand. I won't cast anything right now. I was tempted again to Wall of Thorns push him, but I want to do it on his initiative, if anything. I can't push twice anyway. I keep forgetting I don't have 2 force pushes. Alright, but I do have water spells to do the same thing. Actions phase, I will hit him with the Wine Snapper since he didn't do anything to prevent that from happening. Dealing 6 to his mage. And then I will quick cast Lesser Teleport to get away from Alendel. Done. And then I'm also in a position to strike his mage. He's gonna hit the Thorn Lasher. Interesting. He's not caring a whole lot about his own self-preservation here. Is it another Ring of Fire? It's just a Fire Stream. Okay. I'm going to go in and hit his mage. So now he's going to be at a lot of damage. Then the Wall of Thorns push next turn. Looking good for me then. Before Aaron can move and follow me, I will move in and smack his mage with another 6 dice. Wine Lash. Dealing 8. Putting him at 24. Actions phase done. Yeah. Now I'm not liking his play so much anymore. He's enchanting me with a teleport. Alright, that's a good play. Up here. Can he kill me this turn? Unlikely? Not impossible. He is powering up Elendil again, and I have 4 armor against the first strike. 8. Oh, god damn it. Good roll again. Dealing 6 damage, putting me at 18. I don't. Oh, I have Tatari. Armor goes down by 1. Done, and I'm all done for the action phases. Just please don't kill me right now. I mean, I'm winning, so I would like to survive these attacks. That would be nice. Three armor against Aaron here. He should attack with the monk first to get a token off of me, but he doesn't. Here's the cancel. Oh, and he didn't land a stun this time. That was really important. Dealing 4 damage to me, putting me at 22. And then the meditating monk is meditating. Oh, okay. Oh, and I lose 1 armor token from the armor. Alright, end of the round. Koshade says, hold up. Right. He needs to roll for stuck. Does he get out? I will roll it for him. He fails it. Very important. Alright, end of the round. Alright, in deployment phase. This is a really tough round for both of us, I think. I have Thornlasher on the tree, and I think we will cast it. It's more of distraction or bait, if anything, because I don't think it's going to come down to it acting anymore. It's going to come down to me surviving this round. So I have Lesser Teleport and Teleport in hand. And he's healing himself. Alright, dedicating it to surviving as well. Alright. Can't roll dice. I'll roll 8 for him. Please don't roll well. 6 is not well. That's good. Alright, putting him down to 18 damage. And I will Lesser Teleport myself into the Ballista Zone to hopefully not take... it's going to attack the Wine Snapper instead, so it's not a huge win, but at least it won't go in the Mage, and I get away from Elendil. He's moving away, alright. And is casting Tempered Falls. So now he's going on the defensive. Interesting. And the Wine Snapper, will it survive? Maybe he's going all defensive now. That would be interesting. The Vine Snapper survives. That's really nice. Okay. Helpful. And he should be done then. Now I can teleport him somewhere. That could be here. Hit him. And next turn, I don't know. I will put mana on the tree with Tatari. I could fly it up and help with the Wine Snapper healing, but I don't really trust in it. Okay, he's going for my Mage with the Meditating Monk. Interesting. Not a bad play. 2 critical going in. Means my armor will also be reduced. And I have to activate, yes. And I could teleport him in here to deal 5 dice to him this turn. That seems like it's the right play. Maybe pressuring him now. Next turn I have initiative, can move down and attack him. But he will probably do some defensive stuff again next turn. We'll see. I have Rust also, and now I'm healing faster than he's damaging me. While he's not. I will spend the teleport. I have an extra 1. And will I even move down? I will even move down. Yeah, so I'm not getting hit by Aaron. Done. Aaron is hindered. I can move and guard. And then the Wine Snapper We'll attack the Paladin. 5 dice. It's surviving, it's really good. And it deals 6 damage to him again, so nullifying the healing, basically. Beautiful, and end of the round. Oh, and Elendil will guard, of course. Oh, he needs to roll for stuck. I will roll it for him. He gets free. Unfortunate. Yep, fair enough. End of the round. Alright, and we're already in deployment. That was a really quick round, so that's good. Or planning phase. Let's see. I have Unholy Reverse and Searching Wave and Bloodspine Wall in hand here. Or the tree, we will put it up here. Separating him from Aaron, but I can also push him through with the Searching Wave after he snipes the Vine Snapper and pull him back with Thornlasher then. So, all good options for me here. First quick cast phase, I will Searching Wave him. And he cannot afford the Divine Intervention this turn, which is something that I was afraid of, that he would use that to get away. It deals 0 and a Slam. Alright, so he might want to reroll the effect. I don't know. He got slammed. Effect. I guess I don't have to ask him. Alright, end of the first quick cast phase. Will he quick cast anything? That could be a teleport then to get away. Something like that. No damage. That's really unfortunate though. No damage. Alright. Is he gonna cast anything now? No attack spells at least, which is what I assumed he would use to remove the Vine Snapper. He's enchanting himself. Yes, alright. That might be an eye for an eye. That's a little bit... No, that's not right. So it's not an eye for an eye, but it might be Rhino Hide. We'll see Divine Protection something, but the Vine Snapper will try to deal the 5 damage that it usually does. Let's see if we get... Oh, it's a block. Alright. Fair enough. He spends the mana for that, and I say, done. Now let's see where he will go. Will he go for the Bloodspine Wall, maybe? With Elendil, could come in and attack the Bloodspine Wall. Be a decent play. I can't believe it dealt 0 damage here. That was so important. Need the damage now. The block is fine. You know, that's what it is. So, yeah. Here's an enchantment for Aaron. Oh, a teleport for Aaron. Teleporting him into my zone. Then to guard. Yes. Interesting play. Alright, that's good. I can still hit him with the Thornlasher, which is nice. I could pull the Meditating Monk through. He has 3 creatures available, and I have 3. So I will put mana on the tree here. Well, we can do stuff to guards from the tree. We can do Tangle Vines, and if I had a quick cast available still, I could do Restrained with, or Stuck Token. Oh, he's going to run through the wall with the Meditating Monk. Would you look at that? Please die. It didn't, but it got a bleed, so it's basically dead. But then he can hit the Vine Snapper with it, which is a kill chance. Yeah, he's going to go for it. Okay. Not a bad play either. Dealing 0. Okay, that was really lucky for me again. The Vine Snapper lives on. I will Thornlasher him. Hope to deal at least 1 damage here. But he has 1 armor, 3 dice, 4 critical. Nice. Putting him at 28 out of 36. Getting me closer and closer to the kill. I'll say done. He will move Elendil up. And then I will put Unholy Reversal on him instead of doing anything else. And then we'll just try to kill him next turn. He will be at least 21, unless he does a big heal that does more than 3 points of healing. So a regrowth would be horrible for him. But do I stay or do I move? He will have initiative next turn. Moving in and attacking my mage would be bad. I could move. I could not move up to the ballista, of course, because it's through the bloodspine wall. It seems silly. What to do? I will enchant him, but do I move somewhere? And where, if yes? I think I will retreat to the tree. This way, or this... No, this way is better for pushing with a searching, or a swell or something through the bloodspine wall here. And then I will enchant him with the unholy reversal, and then I think we're really good. End of the action phases for me, and he has Eren available, who should guard, I think. But also maybe not, because I can tangle wine him so easily. He removes the guard, and he's going for the wine snapper. Alright. 5 dice. Dealing 1 damage. Wow. The wine snapper broke the game for him. Yeah, this wine snapper basically won me the game by just sticking through it. Tough snapper. Well, I think that evens out the rolls, if anything. Alright. That's winning me the game, basically. That's really nice. Alright. End of the round. Alright, we're in deployment. I'm putting out a bloodspine wall. Not sure this is the right play, but we have Rust and... Oh. Swell in hand. Yes, that's the plan. Sorry. But he took a long time, so I'm hoping this is okay. Done. First quick cast phase. Oh, I should have moved a wine token up here. He doesn't quick cast. Alright. I have to go for it. I will swell him. And he has a reroll on the effect, but there's a chance to push. First attack pushes. First roll pushes. And if he doesn't remember it, then I will not remind him. Push north. Push north. Yeah, I don't know why he would go here, but whatever. Here's the Tempered Falls roll. Right. Is he considering not rolling? Our effect. Gonna put it out. Would he? Why would he not? I'm pretty sure that he will benefit off of doing it. Nope. Alright. Oh, so the Bloodspine wall will attack him. That's a kill chance. 14%. It's a kill. Wow. I don't agree with that not re-rolling thing. GG. I can reveal the unholy reversal from Paladin here, so even without that roll from here... Oh, he has a Seeking Dispel in hand. Very cool. Alright, that would help. Red Dice has fallen in the arena. GG to Mr. Red Dice. That was a nice surprise attack he made here in the center zone, and a worthy effort. I think it could have been something, but it just ended up not flashing out for him. Then he went for the mage. He both went for the creatures and for the mage. And then he sort of dropped the ball by not finishing either fight. He should have focused on the creatures, I think. I think he had me in creatures. If he gets away right now, I have to sort of chase, because I can't. I was going to move in and guard in here. And I think he would kill some more creatures. He has a ballista up here as well, focusing at least the Wine Snapper. Then I only have a Thorn Lasher in here. And he will... I don't have a lot of creatures left in the book. So the Death Stone thing is not something I can set up anymore. If I kill these two creatures, then I win as well. Because then it'll be my druid against his, supported by the tree. And I have region 4, right? So that's the end of this game. Thank you guys for watching. And see you in the next season, Arcane Duels Season 1 game.